What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Zaytoon Fit. Today I'm bringing you back with another YouTube video here today. And today we're going to be doing a full day of eating. So if you're wondering why, yes, I literally just woke up. I know I don't look handsome right now, but it's the closest thing you're going to get because I'm not getting ready. I usually never get ready before I eat breakfast because I feel nice and fresh and clean when I brush my teeth, wash my face, mouthwash, all shit like that after I eat, get ready. But today we're actually going to be going to Rise and I'm actually going to be hitting some legs today. I know, crazy. Not just legs though, some shoulders too because we want to get some cap delts because we want to look fucking massive. If you didn't know this, I'm going to be one day late on my 2 uploads a week just because I've been literally recording this video for 3 days straight. I literally was sick as fuck yesterday. I forgot to record me eating like meal 4 or something like that. I didn't do anything all day. I literally sat in bed and I swear I have not slept that long throughout the day ever in my life on prep. Like I literally slept on and off all day. I didn't even get bad sleep the night before. I was just so tired. I had a massive headache. Just wasn't feeling the best. I was sweating. I think I had like a low-key fever. Today, I feel absolutely amazing. And the best part is, I don't know what happened last night, but we weighed in at our lowest on prep at 211.4. So if you see, I literally have all my weights tracked on here. So as you can see, I went from 214 all the way down and now I'm all the way at 211.4. So it looks like we're steadily losing weight. I started hour cardio 5 days a week and ever since then, your boys has been shredding down. So we're doing pretty good. We are still sitting at the same calories and macros we've been sitting at for around 2 weeks, but coach said he doesn't really want to change cardio too much anymore. He said if we do need another change, which he doesn't think we will, most likely for a little while, it would just be with food and he's barely going to drop it because I'm already at like 2,100 calories at 211 pounds. So yeah, I'm barely eating. All right, so my bathroom is a little dirty. Me and Morgan have just been hella busy yesterday. I didn't feel like cleaning, but this is how we're looking right now. So legs, obviously, as you know, my legs are always peeled, but these things are fucking shredded right now. Low key, I'm like really dry today, which I don't know how because I didn't drink that much water. But like I'm definitely closing in on the body fat in the next 2 weeks of what I was on stage. Like we are actually really lean and we're still 5 weeks out. So if y'all didn't know, I want to bring absolutely lights out conditioning for this show, but I think we look pretty fucking sick, not gonna lie. See the obliques? Yeah. So we're pretty nice. Back still has some ways to go, but that will come in. We still have 5 weeks. My back started slowly showing progress this week. I wouldn't say slowly, but it's making big progress this week. So I think my back will be in probably the next 2.5, which is crazy because I literally have to drive to Florida in about like 2 weeks, which is actually kind of scary because I have to drive like 17 hours in my piece of shit ass car. But we've done it before, we're gonna do it again. Also, I'm gonna be answering some of y'all's questions. I asked on my second Instagram about like a Q&A and everything like that. So I said I was gonna do a Q&A in this video, so that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into meal number 1 and then I'm gonna answer a couple of y'all's questions. I'm basically gonna show you the macros, everything I'm eating right now. I'm not really gonna go over too much how I cook it and everything like that because like I'm literally eating the same food I was. I'm just eating different amounts or maybe added a few things, but like literally it's like egg whites and oats and that's literally microwave and pan. So it's pretty fucking easy. But also I have really some exciting news. I'm probably gonna do it at the end of this video. So if you wanna support me, definitely make sure you check that out, even if you just skip, because it's actually really exciting for me. It's the first time I've ever done something like this. I'm hella excited. I think it's a great way to do something before my comp. And yeah, it's just a big step in like my journey of like this content creation and competing thing. Like, so I'll let y'all know at the end of the video because we're trying to wrap our head around everything because right now I'm not really mentally here. We got prep brain a little. So we obviously got my favorite out of all fucking prep for my breakfast and we already have oats. So I'm gonna have 2 packets of oats, which is usually around like 52 grams of oats. I don't know why this thing just got so dark, I'm sorry. We have 52 grams of oats. I'm gonna put some almond milk in there, a scoop of protein, and that's basically it. But obviously I'm gonna show you how to do it. And then on top of that, and we have some egg whites, of course, which my coach loves me getting. Low key, I wish I could still eat whole eggs, but I'm a very low fat, like high carb person. And if I have high fats, my body just looks, it just looks weird, I don't know why. But I have 300 grams of egg whites, so let's go ahead and weigh that out. All right, so we need 300 grams of egg whites, so we're gonna weigh that real quick. It's usually almost this whole coffee cup. I went over it by 18, that's literally like not gonna do anything. Then we're gonna put that in a pan. It should already be pretty hot. Look at that, we look fucking, we actually have abs showing, isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm back, baby. But this is gonna be the seasoning we're gonna be using. We got some Himalayan salt, some garlic salt. We also have some black pepper for our eggs, and then all-purpose seasoning. Don't really know what this does, but it looks fucking cool when I put shit in there, so we're just gonna roll with that. Okay, so next is gonna be the oats since we have the egg whites cooking, and literally all I do is put 2 packets of the quick instant oats because they're usually right on or a little bit under, so it's not that serious. Oats right here, so all we're gonna do crack them open, and literally just pour them into the bowl. So now we're gonna grab our sugar-free almond milk or unsweetened, and it's gonna bring it to around 30 calories each serving. But literally, I don't even pour like a serving. I pour such little almond milk into my oats because kind of I like my oats a little bit like, I would say dry, but I like them a little bit clunky. I don't like them watery. And then if I feel like I need to add anything else, I usually just put a little bit of water in there just to let the protein soak up a little bit. And then all we have to do is put this in a microwave for 2 minutes. Microwave, close. 2 minutes, oats. Okay, so our oats just got finished. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab 1 scoop of peanut butter cut by Rise. My favorite protein, Kodze, as always. We're just gonna put 1 scoop into the oatmeal and mix it up. All right, so we have our 52 grams of protein oats, and then we also have our burnt ass egg whites, that's 300 grams. Leave me the fuck alone. I low-key like it a little crispy, but not gonna lie, y'all know I can't cook, so you're just gonna have to leave it. And then the protein oats had 1 scoop of peanut butter cut by Rise. Okay, so meal number 1, which is breakfast and is currently 850, is gonna be 592 calories, 81 grams of protein, 44 carbs, and 7 fat. So usually my first meals all throughout the day, right before I go train. Today I'm only gonna be eating 1 meal when I'm gonna go train. I might bring my meal prep there depending on like the time I go. And I usually have the highest carbs around there. And then usually at night is when it starts to slow down a little bit, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like to have a little bit of carbs before I start working out, but we are below 200, so it can be a hit and run some days, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but this is gonna be my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this because I'm low-key like hungry as fuck, and I kind of want to go to Rise and work out early and get all my shit done, come back and edit some videos, and then I'll answer some of y'all's questions after I eat this, and then y'all can come get ready for me so I can look handsome again. All right, so we just ate our breakfast. Low-key delts have been looking a little capped lately, which thank God. I literally have never had capped delts before. I had them last comp, but it wasn't like they are now, so I definitely feel hella satisfied. But let's get into the first. Oh wait, no, we need to tell the macros. Okay, I'm fucking up. Oh wait, no, I already told the macros. You see what I'm saying? I'm 5 weeks out. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, just a little bit. So we are fucking like low-key, like my energy levels are not low in the mornings. I would say most mornings at least. They're low later on in the day, especially during and after I work out. But low-key, I just ate and I'm like still kind of hungry, but that's the point that we are at prep. But low-key at night, like I'm not hungry at all. Okay, so someone said, what helps you through your bulk? So Isaac _ McReady. I hope that's McReady. I hope I say it right, bro. I'm so sorry. So I've never been on like a proper like actual bulk, like where I track my macros really accurately. So I was kind of on that, I would say for like 2 weeks after my show. And then I kind of just went fucking crazy. I went crazy for a week, and then I started tracking my macros for like a week and a half, somewhere around there. And then I slowly started to fall off, and then it got to a point where I wasn't eating like at all. And then I would eat like in the mornings, and I would eat like 1,000 calorie breakfast, and then I would just smash like Chick-fil-A or fast food or something like that. So I've never been on a proper bulk. I definitely want to do that better this time. And my food cravings are nowhere near as bad as they were last prep, and I think I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. And I think in the next 2.5 weeks, I'll probably be at the body fat percentage already where I was last show. But right now, I am not too hungry, and my cravings are not as bad since I am a little bit ahead of schedule and I am on different compounds. I am getting a refeed a week. I had a burger last weekend, but that was probably the last time I'll have like a burger and shit like that. And now I think this refeed, instead of pancakes, I'm gonna be getting literally just like Chipotle with just steak and rice, and I'm just gonna load up the rice and just have a little bit of steak for the protein and everything like that. So yeah, but I would say when it comes to bulk, bro, you have to be very disciplined in a sense, especially like post show, because sometimes you can't take it overboard like me. I really had bad body dysmorphia, as I said in a few videos ago, and like I didn't like looking at myself in the mirror. I didn't like taking my shirt off. I didn't even like sleeping with the shirt off. I didn't like my girlfriend seeing me with my shirt off. It was just kind of whack, not gonna lie. So I literally didn't work out or take my shirt off around a lot of people for a few months, and that was only for like 4 months, 5 months, where I was like actually really bulked up. I went from 196 on stage to 244 pounds at my heaviest post show a few months later. So yeah, we didn't do very well. But I would just say, bro, just try not to be too hard on yourself and try to just be disciplined as possible and not take the bulk too far like I did. So we got a second question. When is the best time to weigh myself by Baxter.Dent? So the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning before you eat. That is going to give you the most accurate representation of where your weight is right now. But let's say you go up in weight or you go down in weight. Let's say you're bulking, you go down a little bit in weight, or you are cutting and you go up a little bit in weight. Do not let the scale determine your mindset of how much progress you are making. making. Yes, the scale can give you accurate representation, or a kind of accurate representation of how you're doing with the progress you are trying to achieve, but at the same time, sometimes the scale can tell lies. I've been up in weight and I looked leaner than I've ever been. Even though I am currently not natural, I will fluctuate in weight all the time. I've probably lost maybe like 2 or 3 pounds in the past month and a half on prep, and I am a lot leaner than what I was. Literally, I started like actual prep at 220. I got sick, went all the way down to like 215 or somewhere around there, and I literally have barely lost any weight since, and now I'm 211.4, and I am astronomically amount leaner. I hope I said that word right. All right, so we just made it to the Rise Gym. I couldn't film in there because they're doing some work business shit, and I'm a delinquent, so I don't belong in there. But I'm gonna start off with a little bit of shoulders, maybe hit a little bit of biceps, and then I am gonna start off with and then after that, actually, I'm gonna start hitting some legs. Wow, it's hard to get out. But then, and I'm honestly probably gonna do a few row motions or a couple row motions just to make sure my back is still activated, because I really wanna see hopefully very, very small changes in my back these next few weeks. I doubt they will, but at the same time, if I don't try, I'm a pussy. But we're trying to get this pro, so we're gonna try everything we can. The thing is, the lighting is actually pretty gas in here because it's a little dark today. Usually I like it better with natural lighting, but I think the lighting might be perfect just to like make me look a little bit peeled, so maybe I can like have a little physique update for y'all, and also like maybe record some sick content. Actually, before I forget, I literally need to get protein because we literally run out of protein like 1 week because I have to use so much. So I'm gonna low-key get protein. I need peanut butter cup, which is my favorite. I literally just ran out of it this morning, and I need some Oreo cookie blast. Oreo cookie blast is like what I put in my yogurt, and it's pretty fucking gas, not gonna lie. So we need to get some protein, bro. That's one good thing about being an athlete, living where Rise is located, because I get like hella protein. We just re-upped on some protein. I should literally not run out of protein for the rest of this fucking prep. If I run out of protein, I'm probably gonna fucking punch somebody in the throat. We have not finished training yet, nor have we started cardio, but I have done a little bit of back, but I am actually like really hungry. I'm running a little bit low on energy. I feel like I burned through those 40 carbs really quickly, so I'm gonna eat part of meal 2. So I didn't bring all of meal 2, but I'll explain everything. I'll probably go back home, and the rest of meal 2, I will like do the macros. So I'll tell you how the macros now. All right, so we have our 8 ounces of chicken, and then we also have our one little spinach wrap looking low-key kind of sad. But this whole meal, so we're supposed to have 8 ounces of chicken, 1 spinach wrap, and then we also have 250 grams of strawberries, and also 7.6 ounces of asparagus. So this whole meal is going to bring us at 424 calories, 60 grams of protein, 42 carbs, and 11 fats. So like I said, I only have part of this meal right now, and then when we get back home, I will show you all the rest and just show you how I basically, I don't know, fucking put it together or whatever. All right, so me and Morgan just left Rise. I didn't record any of my workouts because I really could barely focus, so I kind of wanted to do a little bit. Workout was kind of mid, not gonna lie, but most of my workouts have been pretty mid just because low energy, low body fat, low food, and everything like that. So all my workouts have been kind of mid lately, and we're at Rise, so I'm not gonna lie, no hate, but every time I go to Rise, my workouts are mid because the gym is kind of whack there, not gonna lie, but it should be better for the next place. But now we're at Walmart because I have to get more food, literally 3 times a week, and I run out of asparagus in one day because I eat like 21 ounces a day, which is, I don't think y'all understand how much asparagus that is and how expensive that is. So we have to get some groceries, so you can come with us to get some groceries. And while I'm looking kind of handsome, not really, I need a haircut. I'll probably get one like in the next day or 2. But also we're like low-key kind of fitted, not gonna lie, so we're looking like a fucking king in Walmart right now. I think low-key one of the hardest things about being in a Walmart and like grocery shopping is like, yeah, the spending money part and shit is like sucks, but like, bro, when I'm literally looking at the candy, y'all, like cookies and shit like that, it low-key just makes me think like, damn, imagine how much better my day would be if I get to eat some of this shit. But the good thing is I actually get Chipotle this Sunday, but I can't like have anything crazy, just like steak and rice and shit. But like, bro, I haven't had rice all of prep, and I've been craving that shit. So my pump the next day should be valid because like I have been just getting no pumps. I'm so flat, it's like whack. All right, so we just got back home from Walmart after that long ass drive in the rain. It was kind of whack, not gonna lie. But now, since I am about to go do cardio, I feel like I need a little bit more energy, and it is like closing in on 4 o'clock. I'm gonna eat the rest of meal 2, and that's gonna be my asparagus and strawberry, so I'll go ahead and show you that. All right, so we have our 7 ounces of asparagus. Is low-key 3.2, so I have to write down on my notes that I have to get the rest of my asparagus. Let's just picture this as 7.2 ounces, even though it's not, but I'll eat the rest for my 3rd meal because right now we're making
absolute perfect timing for the rest of these meals. I low-key like eating my food late, so I go to like sleep on a full stomach and I'm not hungry because it helps me sleep better, because last prep I didn't do that. And then we also have our 250 grams of strawberries. I low-key ate 2, not gonna lie, and it's only like 8 because these things are absolutely massive. A little bit of Splenda, so I'm gonna eat these, drink some water, then I'm gonna knock out my hour cardio, which I'm not excited about. But the guy that I lost to an overall last comp in April just found out. He hit me up and said he's competing in the same comp as me, so now I'm about to do cardio with a fucking smile on my face, and I'm about to go literally sprint for an hour straight because I want to be fucking peeled, because I want to smoke his ass. I told y'all I wanted that running back, and that guy was housed, so hopefully we can bring close to the size he brought, because that guy is still massive. But now I'm hella excited, so I'm gonna eat this and let's go do some cardio. All right, so we're 50 minutes into the cardio, so we have 10 minutes left. I'm kind of dying right now, not gonna lie, but it's not that bad. Could be worse, probably will get worse in the next couple of weeks here, but 10 minutes left. After I finish my cardio, I'm gonna go straight to meal 3 because I am running a little bit late. I think it's already like 6 o'clock. And then I'll show you what meal 3 is, tell you the macros and everything like that. I'm gonna shower up, and then I'm probably gonna download Modern Warfare 2, not gonna lie. And then I'll show you the rest of the meals for the rest of the night. All right, so post cardio on meal 3, and it's currently 5:45. I was really hungry when I got off the cardio machine, but now since I settled in a little bit, I am actually not that hungry, but I definitely can eat. So this is what we're gonna be having for meal 3. We have our 8 ounces of chicken, our spinach wellness wrap. We have our 7.2 ounces of asparagus, and I need to add 3 or 4 ounces on top of my next meal just so I can replace, because I literally just made these as we speak. Then I have also my 250 grams of strawberries. I'm going to be drinking this ice water, and also I got my Splenda for my strawberries. For meal 3, for only being 424 calories, I eat a lot of food. I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, which is, I love it. I actually love it, and I also eat a lot of chicken, which is 8 ounces, which is more than what I did last prep. Last prep I was eating like 6 to 4 ounces. So I'm so happy that I'm eating so much more food, even though I'm on less calories, but I feel a lot more satiated, and on these next couple weeks my food is going to be pushed up, but right now we're trying to push really hard. That's why I'm doing an hour cardio, and I'm really grinding because we're going to bring out lights out conditioning. Realistically, we want to be ready in like 2.5 weeks. Meal number 3 is going to be 424 calories. It's going to be 60 grams of protein, 42 carbs, and 11 fat. All right, so we are now cooking meal 4. It is currently 8:30 at night, which is actually a perfect time for me to eat meal 4. And I'll show y'all what it is after I get done cooking, because I want to take my time and low-key make it look sexy for y'all and everything like that, just like me. But oh yeah, so I just really got the release for the Black Friday drop, and I literally have no clue if I can show this. So like, since I put it in a YouTube video, like keep it on the down low, but I'm gonna show y'all the fucking Young LA Black Friday drop. So I'm gonna show y'all my phone because I can't show y'all anywhere else. But I was going through a quick playthrough what it's looking like, and prices are going to be hella fucking cheap, bro. But just know that this shit is so fucking hard. They have new colors out of the Immortals too. Like, bro, like these joggers are hard. These, I copped like 1 or 2 pair of those. These shirts, just so Japanese. These are really fucking nice. Like, bro, there's so much shit coming for like Black Friday. We even got jeans, we even got mesh shorts, like nice design. So much shit coming. So yeah, so make sure you save up your bread and everything like that. Also save up your bread for my merch drop. I'm hopefully going to be dropping merch. What's the date? I would say around, I'm going to really shoot for like the 8th of November. So I will show y'all like the design I have for it right now. I'm pretty much finalized it and done. I kind of just want to get this one out because it's crunch time. And then for my second drop of merch, I want to make it absolutely like fire, like vintage, oversized, like shit that I would wear. I would still wear mine, but at the same time, it's not exactly where I want it, and it's not exactly me yet. But I'm gonna keep you updated on the date as YouTube videos go on. I should have everything put together, hopefully by tomorrow. So I'll try to get the date down. Right now, I'm shooting for November 8th. Now we are on meal 4, so let me go ahead and show you what meal 4 is. We got 12 ounces of shrimp. We also have 7.6 ounces of asparagus, and usually we have 250 grams of strawberries added with this, but I'm actually going to save these for meal 5. For meal 5, you'll 100% see why I'm saving it for meal 5, because it's going to be absolutely insane with it added together. But we're going to go ahead and count these strawberries for meal 4, because technically I'm supposed to be having for meal 4, but if I split it up, it's not that serious. The macros are not going to change randomly. This meal is going to be 448 calories, 60 grams of protein, 50 carbs, and 9 fats. A little bit more carbs than I thought I had, not gonna cap, but hey, you can't complain, baby. So yeah, this is gonna be meal number 4, and then meal number 5, we're gonna include the strawberries in with basically our yogurt and everything like that. It's gonna be our protein yogurt, OG protein yogurt. It's what we always have. I just kind of want to switch it up tonight and put my strawberries in there because I haven't done that yet, and I've always wanted to try that. But low key, I feel like if I had some like chocolate cereal, maybe some chocolate rice cakes and mix in there, it'd be even fucking better. But this is all we can work with right now. But you can't complain too much. But I'm gonna get into this, and then we low key have to start getting ready for bed here not too long from now because your boy sleeps early now because we're getting old as we get leaner. So low key, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a terrible YouTuber because I literally forgot I was doing a Q&A for this video. But we got something from Antoine 6.4. I'm gonna answer a few since I literally been skipping over them. He said, legs aren't big, but are they strong? I'm not even gonna have to answer that question because you already know the answer to that. No, they're not strong, bro, because I skipped leg day, homie. Come on now. Anthony Messina, whatever that is. I'm sorry, bro, if I fucked up your name, homie, genuinely. But thoughts on reps? I'm gonna assume that you're talking about shoes. I don't give a fuck. I think they're dope. Jay has a shit ton of reps, and I didn't even know what reps were, to be honest, because I've never been a big shoe guy. The rep company actually hit me up and sent me some shoes, and I'll show you the ones they sent me. They sent me Off-White Travis, and they also sent me the Mocha Travises, and I think they're dope as fuck. I'm really not a shoe guy, so I can really care less if somebody does notice, and if they did notice, they wouldn't say it to my face. Even if they did, I'll just be like, and I just don't want to spend a lot of money on shoes. I'd rather invest that to a company, buy a house, have money for me, my family, and everything like that. So yeah, I think reps are perfectly fine. If you're insecure about wearing reps, bro, don't be, because who the fuck cares? And if somebody's really pressuring you about reps, bro, they're probably very insecure and broke, honestly. I've been someone who stand out as your role model these past few years. Not really, to be honest. I wish I could say that, like that somebody has been my role model. I just don't really, I would say I just don't really care, especially for the realm of bodybuilding. Maybe the closest one would probably be like C-Bum or something like that, just because I probably watch his content out of the most. There's not really content creators that I really inspire to be. I really just want to be myself and just grow an audience, and yeah, just not be fucking how I am right now. Not gonna lie, I'm tired of struggling. Okay, so my camera's gonna die, so I have to do this low-key pretty quick. Okay, so this is going to be meal 5. All right, so I thought I charged my camera, but apparently my camera charger doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to record this real quick, so I might have to finish this clip on my phone. So I wanna go ahead and show you all my merch I'm gonna be trying to drop November 8th. All right, I'm sorry if my phone is a little glary, but this is gonna be the merch I have, so it's gonna be called Untapped Potential. So I got Untapped Potential in the back, and then I also have UP for Untapped Potential. Let me get that zoomed in. And then it will have a halo up top. And then also it'll be coming out in a white. This is kind of a cream right now, but it will be white when I put it on the shirt. But I'm still debating if I want to put it on a cream, depending on what cream colors they have on the shirt. So this is what it's going to be right here. So yeah, if you want to copy any merch, it truly, truly means a lot. It helps me out so much, especially since I have to drive all the way to Florida. I got a comp coming up, and it makes me just happy that like y'all will support me that much to literally buy some of my first merch I've ever dropped. And sooner or later in the next coming months, I'm gonna say beginning of next year, I want to turn it into my actual brand. I want to make like actual drops. I want to make it really nice. I want to make it really valid. I've been asking our opinions on it, asking opinions what drops you want to see me have in the future. So I really want to make this. All right, so camera died mid-clip, but I just want to say it really means a lot that some of y'all would actually purchase this merch, especially since this is my first ever drop. So I am a little bit nervous. I had to go a little bit plain for this one just because, like, obviously financial reasons, the crunch time of my comp and everything like that. But I've asked y'all's opinion on my second Instagram about what y'all would want to see, and also my first Instagram. And y'all gave me great input. I want to make just a brand that y'all really enjoy, but also other people can really enjoy. I kind of want to have it like a street, like gym wear, vintage kind of style, kind of almost like dark sport and like essentials mixed together. So beginning of next year is when I really want to crank it up and really drop some really nice shit, have a really nice quality. Obviously I have to put a lot more money into it, which I'm willing to do because I really do want this to actually be a thing. And I've never heard of a brand called Untapped Potential, and I think it just really is a brand that kind of sums me up to a sense that you never know what your potential is. You never know what you're good at until you actually try and put effort and put like your low-key give your life up for it. And this is kind of what I did to bodybuilding. When I first started social media, I definitely would get clowned on for my physique a lot. And like, I know some of y'all probably like, no shot. Like you definitely didn't. But seeing all my friends when I first met Jay and David and Alex and all them, I would look at their physiques and I'd be so fucking jealous because like, bro, like I'd be so down on myself. I was so insecure, and I literally hated taking my shirt off around them because I was like, they look so much better than me. I would go live or post any TikToks, be like, bro, like you don't look good for a fitness influencer, or you barely like you work out, this and that, you don't even have abs, and like this and that. Like, I mean, constantly, I would constantly get clowned for my physique. It was like every single day, every time I'd post content out there was always something. And I know it's just social media in general, but at the same time, for someone like me, that was their first time ever really being on social media and getting those kind of comments, it really got to my head. And sometimes it still does. And then obviously, you know, I hopped on gear and I really put my mind to a prep and like actual hop on a real diet and a real training routine. And I untapped potential I never knew I had. And I still have so much potential to go. Like, I truly believe with the bottom of my heart that in the next few years, I will make it to the Olympia stage. I really do believe that. And I'm going to make that my goal before all the social media shit is over. And in that time, I want to make untapped potential something that's not only me, but for everyone, because we all have potential that we need to find in ourselves. But sometimes it's a little harder to find than others. So I'm sorry, I don't want to rant too long, but that's just how much this like really means to me. So the fact that y'all are willing to not only watch this YouTube video, but purchase that just means so much to me, and it really helps me out so much. So I just want to say thank you all so much for all that. And yeah, so let me get out my feelings, stop being a pussy, and show y'all meal 5. Okay, so this is meal 5. I'm sorry if I gotta film my phone, by the way. My camera literally said it was charging, and then I came back like 30 minutes later and it said it never charged when I put it in the battery. So that fucking sucks. But I'm using 4 cups of Greek Fit yogurt, and I'll show y'all those right after I'm done with this clip. I can't believe I didn't bring it. And then I also have my 250 grams of strawberries from meal 4 that I wanted to add to this. And then also we have 1 scoop of Cookie Blast by Rise, probably my second favorite protein from Rise, code Zay, as always, baby. But yeah, so this is gonna be meal number 5. This is my Greek Fit yogurts that I use. They have strawberry cheesecake, coconut, all kinds of good ass flavors. All right, so the end of the day macro is gonna be 2,198 calories. We're also gonna have 189 carbs, and we're gonna have 42 fats. So also 270 grams of protein. So we're getting a shit ton of protein just because we're pretty high in cardio, and also we are getting low in body fat. So we wanna sustain muscle as much as possible, especially when we're in this low in food. Just try to look as full as possible and keep my size, because right now we are 211.4 pounds, shooting to be around 202, 203 on stage, which I think is definitely doable. But that was the end of the YouTube video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to make a strict full day of eating / kind of like day in life almost. I didn't want to record the gym just because I kind of just want to work out, have this day to myself to really just try to work out and get my mind back right, because my workouts have been pretty shit lately, not gonna lie. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see my journey to 1 year to IFBB Pro, we're competing in 5 weeks, make sure you leave a sub. Also, if you want to share this, it truly means a lot. But I love all y'all so much. Thank you. Don't forget the merch drop November 8th. I'll keep you updated on the next YouTube video. Gonna keep still try to post twice a week, but I love y'all so much. It's your boy Zay Fit, and peace out.